Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, Nate Díaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Díaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Presence and punches and pressure and pace is a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Díaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final hit. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh! So more output, at least in the early going. Just a slip there.
Big shot to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Díaz. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big right hand.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
That left hook was nasty.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! Oh! Huge left. That shot blocked by Díaz. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He was able to block that shot.
Well, we got a power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. That one landed clean.
Beautiful knee. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Pero porque se van, coño. Estoy en vivo, mi gente.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
Jim.
oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm an angel. Okay, maybe an angel. They might love you more, DC.
Flips the body there. Out of range with that one. Inside leg kick now. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Edwards. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to hammer that lead leg. We cross the midpoint in round one. Díaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Nice connection there by Nate Díaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Díaz? So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Well, no need to deviate from the game plan when it's working as he continues to target the fighter's thigh area.
It's a glitch, right? It's a full-on glitch in the game. Everybody knows that it's hard to block leg kicks. So if you don't know how to check kicks, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's exactly what this player's doing. It is a glitch in the game. If you throw a lot of leg kicks, you can finish your spot in. I'm a leg kicks fan, my guys. I am a leg kicks fan.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Checks that leg kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Vamos a ver si lo conecto.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some
Ahora que yo estoy rematador, no lo va a dar break a nadie.
He gets his foot off the ground.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Díaz versus Leon Edwards. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Another strike attempt there, and not a great one at that. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Huge left hand.
Big right hand. Oh, man, he's a hard. Oh!
Big left hand.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, big left.
Big knee to the body.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Díaz gets caught by that straight hand. Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Edwards Edwards gets hit with that stiff jab there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Díaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight. And that is it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, boy!
Le iba a hacer el emo y me jodí, pero dale, vamos por la otra. Vamos a ver si es verdad, vamos a ver si es que espera ahora bien.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, solid kick right there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
We'll see the land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Ooh, nice leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Díaz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Edwards. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Díaz's strike attempt there is blocked. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have already landed for Nate Díaz. check. Look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, nice hook.
The kick is there to the body.
Oh.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Round two now. Nate Díaz
Ready,
and
fight.
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Díaz is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Edwards is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Oh, beautiful job, just missed the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on B Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness. That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Nate Díaz. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Leon Edwards. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
20 seconds to go, round two. Edwards' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a big left hand! That knee might have landed there.
Come on.
76 total strikes have already landed for Nate Díaz. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with...
Oh, my God.
How about these two go up?
Oh, nice.
Edwards is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Edwards' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Actions right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like...
Edwards is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Effective strike there by Díaz. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right
No, mi
hand.
gente, yo dije que no le iba a dar break a nadie. Discúlpenme. Pero ya está bueno.
Ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that flying knee hands to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Díaz. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. All right, so perhaps...
Oh, he can't even stand.
90 seconds to go now.
Nice job defensively.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the tour. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Edwards is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, man, it's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking. He's rolling his stuff. He's doing a great job. Oh! He got hurt again. Oh!
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice jab by Edwards. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Total strikes. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Oh, my goodness. Now he's back up. Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up.
Big right hand. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he was able to block that one. Edwards' face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Total strikes.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, continuing to attack there. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bueno, mi gente, ya estuvimos ahí media horita. Espero que les gustó este maratoncito. Estamos empezando, mi gente. Esto lo hago por vacilar, por pasar el ratito y ya tú sabes, estamos activos.